Last week, Joel won a local tournament, so tonight I'm going with him to see if he can repeat. All right, I'm just here as a spectator today. Now, I did put up 20 bucks. That's what the entry fee is, because I'm not gonna come out here and not compete, right? But I'm just here mostly to video Joel. Hopefully he can repeat his success from last week. He's come to the exact same area he fished last week, which you know is probably never a good thing, particularly on this place. What we're fishing right now is called the Tchefuncte River. It is Satan's gift to bass fishermen. This place is brutally tough. In fact, it's so tough that other anglers often see the weights from the tournaments on this river and think, oh, I gotta go show those guys how to fish. They'll make one, maybe two trips and realize everything is relative. Just because you can catch 15 pounds on your local lake in the afternoon doesn't mean you can do it here. Joel, what was your winning weight last week?
6.8.
6 pounds, 8 ounces. That's what Joel won with last week. Oh, 6.8. Okay, almost 7 pounds. The tournaments are 5 to dark, typically 8:30. That's way in today. So you don't have a whole lot of time. Got to make it happen quickly, which of course makes it fun. You feel constant pressure, but I feel no pressure today. I don't. I'm just here for the giggles. What you throwing, shaky head? Uh-oh. Definite hit. Joel is currently fishing a shaky head. Hopefully you saw my last video where we took a shaky head in the marsh to see what it could do. And discovered it produces both bass and redfish. Now, I used to fish these Wednesday evening tournaments without fail. I never missed one. But life just got too busy and I couldn't fish the whole season. To me, that's really the fun part, is fishing for the season, earning points, and trying to qualify for the top 6. If you're the top 6 in your club, you go fish a big tournament on Toledo Bend. And if I don't have time to fish for points, I'm just not gonna do it. But believe me, there will come a day where I'll fish these tournaments again. Water's dead in here. I think it's dead in the whole river. Oh, you fricker. God it. Now I remember how painful this used to be. I just missed that fish on a clear conscience, pro's choice, Senko style soft stick bait. This water seems a little bit dirty for this color, but it wasn't for that fish. A lot of tannin in this water, no question about it. It's probably clearer than I realized. Yeah, it actually is. It hurts. You always want to throw something on the scale. The mental game of this tournament fishing is so important. Like you and I both missed a fish. Like you got to put it out your mind. Nothing you can do about it. Bad as it hurts. And Joel and I are fishing in a no wake zone, and that's pretty important on this river because it's got just a tremendous amount of recreational traffic. I've caught a lot of fish and won tournaments out on that main river, but it isn't fun. There's one. This one will not make the tournament. Oh, I forgot to mention there's about 1 million of these on this river. But the good news is that the size limit on this tournament is only 11 inches.
You didn't want to measure him?
Yeah, I opted against measuring him. To start, right. You gotta crawl before you can walk. It's gonna be tough for everybody, you would think. Just gotta find you a good one.
Huh, it's more comfortable when it's overcast.
Oh yeah.
Like, nice. Look. I'm barely sweating.
Yep, nice. Uh-oh, fish on, fish on. Was it a weigher? No.
About 10 inches.
Did he have a shot? No. So that's your third bite?
Yeah, 1 for 3.
1 for 3. Well, you really 0 for 3. You didn't land that one. You just got to see it. Oh, get him, Joel. Goggle eye? Maybe that's what your other ones were. Maybe that's why you missed them. Well, if you can't catch the little ones, you might as well fish for big ones. Going with the buzz bait. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, it's a keeper. Dadgummit.
Dude, you got a bite on that right away?
It was a freaking keeper. That was probably the same fish that hit you.
Probably what?
Same fish that hit you. That was a good fish, man. It's a 2-pounder. I got a bad hook set. It really surprised me.
Dude, I don't, yeah, I usually. Honestly, I'd say with that.
There's one.
Dude, that's a keeper, huh?
He's gonna be borderline. 2 casts in a row. I don't think he's 11. He's kind of long and skinny, but I don't think he's 11. You tell me, Joel. I can get his tail to 11. I'd like to have that other one. I'll measure before we weigh in. I think he's on. Oh, I'm still mad at one I missed. That was a good fish. There's a good one, Joel. No. It's just a weigher. All right, that's a weigher. By good, I mean weigher. I don't even think he's a pound. Look, he's 12 inches.
Well,
Oh, there he is. That's a good one, Joel. All right. All right, that's a weigher. I'll tell you this, my friend, they're out in front of the pads.
yeah, that's the last 2 call.
Just need to get a big one. That last one was probably a pound, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, probably like 1, 2. Add that with a 0.6, we got 1/8. And then the other one, like 0.8. So I got like up or 2.
Got to get a big one. Got to get a big 4, something like that. I wish I had that first fish.
Yeah.
Now it really hurts.
No.
Oh no! Do you have another? I'll pay you for it.
The one I have in there isn't exactly one,
Oh no! Well, that ain't good. This it right here?
yeah.
You don't have any other good ones?
No, I usually bring 1 spare.
Big difference. Big difference.
What, pound?
Yes. Yes. Big difference. Shoot. I should go swimming. Go find that other one. All right, so I tried to make a cast across this bayou. Backlash on the way, and my buzzbait sailed off. The one I just caught 3 wave fish on, plus had another wave fish jump off. So this is the only one we have in the tackle box, the only spare, and it's a totally different brand. Not nearly as loud as that other one. So, stupid move on my part. We'll see if they hit this one, but they were definitely hitting that other one. This one's super quiet. I mean, what a difference. Dude, I get this one next to the boat, I can't hear it. I can hear yours. I don't think I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. They're not big. That 12-incher I have is really skinny. Second fish is a little thicker. Clearly, you can't catch them with that buzzbait. I think you ought to give it to me. All right, this tournament has absolutely gone off the rails ever since I threw off my buzzbait. Joel's caught, I think, one more goggle eye. For whatever reason, they're not hitting the buzzbait when he's throwing it. I've resorted to this rattle toad. Definitely, we've caught a lot of fish on this river about this time of day on frogs. A whole lot. Joel's caught some monsters doing this. Well, monsters for here. And that's what I need right now. I just need a really big fish. 3+ to really have a shot of winning this thing. Believe me, I wish I still had a buzzbait. Just don't have confidence in that one we have. It's just way too quiet. Joel's got the only other good one, and I don't blame him in the least for not wanting to give it up. I'm figuring with what I got in the live well, I got about 2.5 pounds.
I'll take 3.
Joel thinks 3, but we'll see. Either way, I need another 3 pounds or so to feel good about my chances. Oh, what is that? Is that a gator?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Dude, that's the fastest gator. Dude, that's crazy. Look at this guy. He wanted that frog. Look how little he is. Look how fast he is. Watch this.
Dude,
Look
crazy.
at this guy.
The boat with him.
Look at this gator. Right here next to the boat. Dude, it's a frog. Man, Mama's got to be close by because he's a newborn. All right, I'll give you a time check. It is 7:27. We have to weigh in 1 hour. This is the time of day you get these topwater blow-ups. We haven't put a fish in the boat in at least, I'm gonna say, an hour. I got one little half-hearted blow-up, I think from a gar on this rattle toad, and that's it. So we gotta rally. We definitely have to rally. Need a big bite. Of course, this tournament pays for big bass, so that could happen at any moment. Joel and I have both won big bass real late in a tournament. Maybe you're not having the best tournament, not putting a bunch of fish in the boat, and boom, you get that big lunker and cash a check. So it could definitely still happen. That's what makes this evening fishing so much fun. You feel like the fishing gets better as that sun gets lower. Joel, what would you say is typically the number you got to clear to feel like you have a shot at big bass? You have a shot probably 3 pounds?
I'd say 2.5.
2.5 to have a shot. But I bet I get a blow up before the night is over. Now, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to hook him. Yep.
That's the bait you want to throw in a tournament.
Right. But I don't know what else to throw. See? That was a big fish.
God damn. That was a shark. Dude.
Yep. Oh, goodness.
I had 3 feet of line out. Probably not even 3.
Right, it's right next to the boat. Goodness, man.
That's a big fish, the one that blew up with me and the one that blew up on you.
Uh-oh. Joel's got a weigher. That fish would mean more to me than you. That's a good fish. It's not bad. We got to put him on your side of the live well. I don't think he's 2, but he's, what do you think? 1.3, somewhere in there?
Pound and a half, yeah.
Maybe pound and a half, maybe a little bit under. You ready? All right, we're gonna call it. It's 8:09. We got a bit of a run back to where we launched.
How'd y'all do?
I got 3, Joel got 1.
You got 3, Joel got 1.
How about y'all?
I had 2.
How'd you do, Ronnie?
1.
1.
Yeah, 5. First place is 10 pounds. Yeah.
2,485.
All right, Trent, big fish first place, 135. Good tip, man.
How big was big fish?
3.5.
Nice, good fish.